What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and now we're gonna be reacting to Sada Baby and 42 Dugg, the escalating Eastside Detroit beef. So this is interesting for real, because I didn't even know these two was beefing. But yeah, I listen to both their music somewhat, not all like that. I like some songs from them there. But yeah, this definitely gonna be interesting, because like most of the things I react to, I like am in tune with it, if that makes sense. Like I watch and listen to them people a lot, like especially like the Chicago stuff. And I be listening like Fully and Young and Ace and them stuff like that. But I don't really know too much about these two, so they're beefing. That's quite interesting. Not a good thing though, obviously, but just interesting in terms of what could be the details on this and all that. You know what I mean? But make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Might as well join the squad. Saying not too many people is dropping on the daily like me. Cap, man. Saying, but yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. We about to get into this for sure.
There's a rumor beef between you and 42 Dugg. Mm-hmm. Nah. We're not talking about that? Okay.
Yeah, no comment, man. You keep on letting think you gonna let put a battery in your back to where you gonna grow the nest to try to do something to school. You gonna dumbass.
I had that pole and I was gonna down.
He said I was gonna bust you down. What?
Do that.
Damn, 42 Dugg get exposed for doing some gator or something.
Do that.
Shots fired into an SUV, killing the manager and family member of a popular Detroit rapper.
Police don't know if the rapper was the intended target or not, but what's
Aunt.
clear, his aunt, who
I forgot about that. T Grizzly aunt got killed,
worked
bro.
as his manager,
That was messed
along
up.
with
I
another
don't
young
lie.
man, were all in the vehicle Tuesday night. That's when someone intentionally shot the vehicle, killing the 41-year-old manager.
What up, gang? Back with the real. You know what's the deal. I always deliver what the people want, and there have been many requests to cover the beef that's been brewing in Detroit City between Sada Baby and 42 Dugg. Both these dudes have had the spotlight on them, breaking into major success, but how did they even begin beefing? One moment, there's nothing, then boom, they in a heated back and forth, even to the point where one was allegedly robbed with his own strap. Damn. So what we gonna do today?
Who got robbed with their own strap? That sound wild.
One was allegedly robbed with his own strap. Damn. So what we gonna do today is dive into it and see what's up with this beef, what caused the hatred, who robbed who, and who are the players. Let's get to it. Alright, so what do we know about both these artists and their history with the streets? 42 Dugg is no stranger to the street lifestyle. He grew up on a 6-mile east side of Detroit.
What's the deal? This folks who do it from the east side of Detroit.
And at a young age, became a name known within the justice system. His gang affiliation has been long speculated, but he has ties to the 6-mile 42 Hustle Boys, which is a faction of the Crips.
He's repping the C's. Alright, I see you. Little Dugg. I know it's Sada Baby's like a blood or whatever. I mean, but I don't know. Both these dudes I think are a little goofy from some of the things I've seen them do, but
This piece of info is critical to his beef with Sada Baby, so store it in mind. At a young age, Dugg will be in the streets until getting caught by cops in 2010 and sentenced to 4 years for carjacking and felony firearms possession. This would then turn into a 6-year bid after getting into an altercation with an inmate, which added on 2 extra years to his sentence. This had one positive impact on him. He would begin penning raps, and upon his release, was focused on taking it serious. One of his early tracks, Mama I'm Sorry, was motivation to keep going and take over the game. And that's what happened. Dugg would meet Lil Baby over a dice game and ended up getting introduced to Yo Gotti and signed under both their labels, OPF and CMG.
But Gotti, he came to Detroit, he asked me, like, you want to come out to the, he did the big show, he like, you want to come out? I'm like, yeah. He brought me out, you know what I'm saying? Then next day we met, he like, what you gonna take? You know what I'm saying?
Through all this, his rival Sada Baby was also carving out his spot in Detroit history.
yeah, Sada Baby came up. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Be going hard. He got some bangers for real.
Where people tend to develop a bias in the beef, but we keeping it straight legit here. Nothing but facts presented for you to decide what's what. Sada actually came up on the 7-mile east side of Detroit, but unlike 42 Dugg, he ain't jump off the porch till he was 22 years old. Yeah, I know. It sound weird joining the gang at that age, but but due to certain affiliations he had in the streets, he was swayed to that decision at that point and rest the bloods.
Yeah, I've been banging blood for a minute, for a while, and my shit is official, you know what I'm saying?
That's important to what's to come. He has ties to the Crips as well through his cousin I Swear Vezo.
Vez, I was wondering, like, because you guys
My
are
cousin.
you guys are cousins, but you know, I was reading that like you're from different sides of Detroit. Like,
Yeah,
how
he
did
big crib, I'm big blood.
And he's done tracks with real street dudes like the late King Von and Fredo Bang. Both 4-2 Dugg and Sada Baby are two in Detroit's lineup to carry on their legacy, but the root of their problems, the one factor that had their destinies tied in this beef, is where they from. The 6 Mile Eastside Hustle Boys have long been in a gang war with the 7 Mile Eastside Bloods. Automatically, this placed them on opposing ends, but another Detroit rapper was a spark that lit the fuse, T Grizzly. Grizzly got in between hood politics, and being one in the streets himself, he could have handled the situation better in my opinion. But my guess is that he was on business and not on the drama, and was trying to give everyone a shot at eating while building his brand. And hell, ain't that the directions dudes should be heading? Building instead of tearing down? But yeah, so Grizzly did a song with 4-2 Twins called Secrecy. Then he would turn around and sign Sada Baby to his label. This started a whole situation between the 4-2 gang and Sada, with him messing with both sides. This kicked off a back and forth between the 4-2 Twins and Grizzly, with both calling each other out and what played off.
This shit be real, bro.
He said this
I
shit
got
be
niggas
real,
that
bro.
died. Brother in prison, niggas in prison, bro. Died over this shit, bro. This shit is real street shit, bro. Then died, bro. You can't play it like me close and then go running with my op and befriending my ops and think that shit supposed to be cool with me.
Things would escalate between the two, setting the stage for the spillover into Sada Baby and 4-2 Dugg's careers.
He said he reached out to me for a feature.
Running with my op and befriending my ops and think that shit supposed to be cool with me.
Things would escalate between the two, setting the stage for the spillover into Sada Baby and 4-2 Dugg's careers.
42 Dugg.
Partnership between T Grizzly and Sada Baby will fall out over his treatment at the label sometime after his auntie, who was both their managers, would be collateral damage in the street beef.
Yeah, I forget why they was not cool anymore, honestly. Like, I thought they was bros for real.
That's been building up with one of his ops.
And T Grizzly
What's
put him
clear,
on.
his aunt, who worked as his manager, along with another young man, were all in the vehicle Tuesday night. That's when someone intentionally shot the vehicle, killing the 41-year-old manager.
T was still juggling between the beef, maintaining his affiliation with 4-2 through 4-2 Dugg, and releasing the track together, MWBL. All this was seen foul by Sada, but even after he was off Grizzly's label, the beef with 4-2 wasn't off the table.
So yeah, he was cool with Sada. I mean, he was cool with 42 Dugg, but Sada Baby wasn't messing with him, so that was one of the other reasons they fell out for real.
And it was made evident at a party in Detroit where 4-2 Dugg joined his gang in tearing the stage up with a diss song, while Sada was writing attendance to perform as well. Things ain't pop off. This added fuel to the fire that was to come when rumors began.
I don't know why I thought 42 Dugg was from Atlanta, dude. I'm tripping. Like, I think it's probably because I always seen him with Lil Baby.
Circulating that 4-2 Dugg had a hand in the robbery where Sada Baby got his chain and all of his belongings took with his own gun. When Sada made it known,
Oh yeah, he's super, but how you get it took with your own gun?
he doesn't mess with Cleveland rapper Doughboy. In an IG post to a fan, that rumor came into the light. Doughboy would first confront Sada via vid, telling him to come clean with the truth.
I've been quiet this whole time. It's been so long.
Oh yeah, I remember Doughboy. I had listened to a couple of his songs back then. Me and my man used to listen to him.
You don't want to respond to the fans. You just got to get on the internet and say something. I ain't said nothing. I don't want to tell the people what happened to you. You tell them what happened. Tell them what happened.
Sada
He said, I ain't doing that internet.
continued sending shots to 4-2 Dugg and Dope.
Tell them what happened.
Sada continued sending shots to 4-2 Dugg and
Most
Dope.
people would have went to the internet. She's like, Doug, Doughboy really on that everything.
Boy, claiming it's all cap for clout.
Got my saying my name. Y'all niggas just be wanting attention and clickbait because I'm the GOAT.
And that's when Doughboy let the world
Ah, you ain't no goat, bruh. Settle down.
know what really went down in the streets.
Gonna tell niggas how you got stripped in the studio with your own pole. I'm gonna tell niggas how your chains got took. I'm gonna tell how your bracelets, your watch, all that shit got took. Your money, everything you had on you got took.
That's
I'm gonna tell
terrible, bro.
that.
After Doughboy co-signed Sada being robbed, Po2 Dugg was quick to step in and get his chuckles now that the truth was in the open. Well, alleged truth.
I had that down.
You start cussing big crazy.
You knew that. You knew that.
Sada stated his story, and he was sticking to it, saying it's all cap and just a show for their 7 minutes of fame.
Who took Sada Baby's chain? Nobody. That's all cap on the internet? That's super duper cap. It's reaching for exposure and thinking the best way to bubble is to say they had something to do with some shit with an artist who got way more going on.
I wonder who's lying.
Doughboy ain't pressed me about shit. Now get your on my laugh.
The bad blood between the two kept building, but with T Grizzly already losing his aunt, which was as much as an aunt to Sada, maybe you think they'd ease off the gas. But, you know, ego and pride is a hell of a thing, especially being hot from the same city. Sada continued to show his disrespect to Dugg. In an interview, after Big Sean dropped the star-studded Detroit track Friday Night Cypher, Sada would hint at Dugg being trash when asked about his verse. The beef just continued to build, the more time went on, and the back and forth wasn't stopping. From Sada shutting off Dugg's music from being played while he's in the club.
Hey, unless you want me to flip this bitch, hey, bro, put my music back on, bro. You gonna keep playing niggas I don't with. You better not play no Dugg while I'm in
He
this.
said don't play no Dugg.
What's up, wrong with you?
The Dugg posting up online with a blunt, smoking on Sada's Blood Gang affiliates.
Today 420, man, we going heavy blood.
These boys both got goofy tendencies. I don't know. I just get a vibe like these is low-key two goofies going at each other. It could just be me, but hey, I guess beef is beef.
As it currently stands, the beef is gaining traction with both Sada Baby and 4-2 Dugg have been on the chart. 4-2 Dugg dropping.
It might start getting way crazier though, like more violent and stuff. Hopefully they just squash it. I mean, I don't know.
With Lil Baby like We Pay, and Sada keeping up, getting Nicki Minaj on the remix of his track Whole Lotta Choppers. The latest
Yeah,
hasn't
he's
been
going
looking the best
crazy.
for Dugg, as his lifestyle from the
sure.
track Whole Lotta Choppers. The latest hasn't been looking the best for Dugg, as his lifestyle from the streets has been catching up to him, while Sada, who didn't grow up banging, stays out of trouble. Dugg will be picked up and arrested in May 2020 on a gun charge that's still ongoing while he's back out on bail. This is the least of his problems, as he was recently involved in an incident where goons sent shots at a music video recording.
Oh yeah, boys almost fouled my boy Roddy Ricch out. He better than all these people that was just mentioned for real. They almost got him shot, man.
Him and Roddy Ricch.
Some people heard 20 shots. Others told me maybe even more than that, up to 30 or 40 shots when they believe it was multiple people firing as a group came in here during the music.
It's either the niggas was hating or it was really like 42 Dugg's ops. Because I don't even think Roddy really got ops for real. Unless he does as well.
Video shoot, and I just got confirmation the two artists involved are rappers 42 Dugg and Roddy Ricch.
While some speculate Sada may have had a hand in the situation, many doubt that he's gang like that, and the situation was related to something totally different. Who's to say from who isn't?
Yeah,
One thing we know
for real. It could have been anybody.
is that lives are and have been put in danger, and the beef is growing the more situations occur. As of now, we on the sidelines looking in at where things go. Hopefully, both remain safe, because Detroit would take a hit losing either one.
Damn, he definitely was speaking facts in that video, man. No cap. Big facts, big facts. Let me know what y'all think about that, dude, man. Sam, that's pretty wild. I really ain't know they was beefing at first. But hey, that's another rap beef, another one, Sam. That's how it go for real. I don't know why dudes be beefing when they got money like that. It be over petty stuff too. But yeah, that was a good video. Let me thumbs that up real quick. Yeah, I got more stuff dropping, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just yeah, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. I'm gonna be back for sure. And remember, y'all, stay positive and have a great day. Hundo.